Okay, we're all good. I'm ready to go. Start the new game. As long as we play this in window mode, we'll be okay. Would you like to activate in-game instructions? They didn't really come in handy last time, and I don't think they're going to be any different, so let's go window.
Infinity. I've been told it's beautiful, but I don't think it's anything special.
When did she take up smoking?
But when you live like me, most things become quite ordinary.
Thanks, Braxton.
Life, death, tormented souls, it's all the same to me. Sometimes I wonder if anything will ever surprise me again. Sometimes I wonder if I even care.
$1973. Oh, we're in the past. So that's not Rosa.
Oh, hey, you know I don't like that. What's your beef anyway?
I am not talking to you.
That's her aunt?
Promises, promises. So what's next on the list?
What's next? The balcony.
Why, gonna throw yourself over and join me?
No, I'm having a cigarette.
Great, you want a cigarette. What am I supposed to do?
You can do whatever the hell you like. Just one. Then I can get on with this.
It likes to smoke this one. Is there anything we could do? The plant.
Absolutely not. Right now, nothing exists except for me and this cigarette. I'm not moving from this spot until I've finished my cigarette.
So we just gotta wait until she finishes her cigarette. Okay, interesting.
Not moving from this spot until I finished my cigarette.
What cigarette?
I'm not moving from this spot until I finished my cigarette. It's my lighter.
Yeah, that's your lighter. Cigarette pack.
Pack of cigarettes. Should last till the end of the day.
Case
No.
list.
The case list doesn't exist. Nothing exists until I finish this cigarette.
Good lord, lady. How are you gonna finish the cigarette? Oh, we can switch to Joey. I didn't realize we could do that. Joey, can you turn on the TV?
I have no interest in that thing.
See, there was no way to switch to Joey in the original.
She calls this thing a Polaroid. Takes pictures instantly. It's pretty amazing.
Can't pick it up.
The
Newspaper?
local rag.
The ashtray.
An ashtray. Full, of course. Oh, look. It's the couch. Every night I get to watch her snore on that thing.
The dictaphone?
Some kind of recording device. She babbles into it every morning.
Telephone.
I can't use the phone. I can't touch the thing.
The plant.
That thing is deader than, well, me. Boo! Oh, look, I scared it to death. Wait, no, hold on. It was already like that.
Shut up.
The ashtray?
Another ashtray. What a surprise. What do you want me to do? Blow on it? Tackiest thing I ever saw.
What about the radio cassette
Just
player?
a radio. I can't turn on the radio.
What else can we mess with here? The boots?
A pair of muddy boots.
The mat?
Just an old doormat. It's covered in cigarette burns.
Of course. Rainy day jar.
Don't know what I could do with it.
Photo? Oh, this is the picture Rosa had that she got from her aunt.
Boy, if I could touch it, that would sure be great. If I'd known I could be photographed, I would have shown my good side. What do you want me to do, scare it? Oh, look, it's her. Good old Patricia Blackwell, also known as Cleopatra, Queen of Denial. Spent 7 months bonded to that woman. She never spoke to me once. That's Jack, her kid brother. He's all right, I guess.
Okay.
Man,
Oh.
that is an old coat. I think soldiers wore it during the Civil War. She keeps smoking, and yet that pile never seems to grow smaller.
There's a lot of chain smoking in this game. This version of it. And blow out the cigarette?
She's in one of her sulky moods.
We have nothing in Joey's inventory either. Are there any other options for this? Achievements, photo album, commentary, subtitles, speech. That's all there is. Sounds like the music and the speech were mixed better in this game. Thank you, Braxton.
Hey,
What?
Apology.
look, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Exactly.
Roundabout insult?
You done moping? Or do you want to grind your teeth some more?
Christ, Joey, can't you just leave it for 1 minute?
Direct question.
Why the heck are you so mad?
You honestly don't know.
I have no idea.
Typical. If you don't know, I'm sure as hell not going to tell you.
Take another drag of that cigarette, darling. You get real ugly when you stop smoking.
Oh? Is that right?
Well,
Ugly, am I?
take it easy, dear. It was just a little joke.
A joke. Yeah. I'm a riot. Like today, when those pipes burst.
Oh. Wait, is that what's got you in such a guff?
I got soaked, and you just laughed.
She got soaked and we just laughed. Give in.
All right, I'll try and hold it in next time.
It was cold and wet and slimy. It wasn't funny.
You should have seen the look on your face. The way you jumped up and down and ran in circles squealing.
Still wasn't funny.
If you say so.
Okay, I'm finished. Let's get on with this.
There's a few things we haven't checked, right?
Yes, I've got the list right here.
Well, let's check it. Every other case today has been a false alarm. Maybe this will be an easy night.
Okay, so this game takes place in the past. We can now play as Joey, or we could play as Lauren. Lauren is Rose's aunt. Jack's her brother. Her grandmother, or her mother rather, also dealt with Joey, but she was in complete denial and she ended up in the mental institution about it. Eventually, Lauren's gonna end up there too. We know that from the first game. Let's switch to Lauren. Look at the case list.
Ugh. Every one of these leads has been a dead end. Just 2 more to go and we can call it a night.
Rats, old water pipes. She's a drunk. Woman reports her husband's ghost stalks her. She's a drunk. Strange music heard at the Roosevelt Island Promenade. Should go there, right? Construction halted on 53rd Street due to bizarre accidents. There are a couple of places to go and check out. For more smoking.
Haven't taken any notes.
Okay. Let's go out the door. Take the Polaroid. Can we take that with us?
Got it.
And the dictaphone.
I guess I could take this along.
The newspaper.
We've already looked through this paper. We don't need any more leads.
The TV.
Looks like something is interfering with the signal again. Move away a bit, will you, Joey?
What, you want to watch TV now?
Just for a minute.
You can relax later, sweetheart. Let's finish up these cases first.
Yeah, you're right.
The ashtray, the telephone, a rainy day jar. Can we take that?
Last time I counted, I had around $60 in here. I'll save it for when I really need it.
What about the boots? Do we need to wear them?
It's summer and it hasn't rained for weeks. I don't need to wear my boots.
You don't need your coat.
I don't need to wear my coat. It's summer.
Okay, out the door.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Not sure what these cases are, but we got 2 to check out. We're playing these in the right order, right? This is the past. Roosevelt Island Promenade, 53rd and Lex and home. Go to 53rd and Lex. See what they're building.
Well, this is it.
Yep. All's quiet so far.
Gate.
The gate is locked. I can't get through.
But Joey can get through, right?
A thick wooden wall enclosing the construction site. Closed, locked, and barred. I'm not getting in this way.
Nobody's getting in this way. Nobody living, anyway. All right, I'm going in to check it out. Stay close to the wall.
Yeah, sure. Let me know what you find.
That's cool that they made it so that Joey can do his puzzles on his own.
Anyone here? Ah,
Well, what do you see? Is it clean?
I'm afraid not.
Well, hurry up then. I feel stupid pressed up against this wall.
Notebook updated. Let's talk to the ghost.
She looks middle-aged, but it's hard to tell in her current state. Like most ghosts, she doesn't seem to be aware of her surroundings.
Pleasant greeting?
Hey there.
Huh? Could someone be there? Of course not. No one would be so rude as to enter without knocking.
Noi greeting?
Hey, lady, I'm talking to you.
No, the door is closed. Nobody is there. Only way in is if I open the door. And to do that, he'd have to knock.
We need to knock. Humor her.
Knock knock?
What? Nobody is there. The door is still closed and bolted.
Oh, she's probably thinking she's in her apartment that used to be on the site. Forceful greeting.
I said, hey there.
No. Nobody there. Door is locked and barred. Nobody could get in.
Force the issue.
Just look at me, why don't you? I know you can see me.
No. Visitors must knock or ring the bell. That's the way it's done.
Ring the bell. Let's humor her.
Knock knock?
What? Nobody is there. The door is still closed and bolted.
So we need to ring the door.
I'll be back. Friggin' spooks.
This place is filthy.
Can we go through the trailer door? Is there anything in there we could use? Seagram Realty.
It says Seagram Realty. I guess they're the guys who own this construction outfit. Cheap
Uniform?
material. I want nothing to do with it. Just a
Fan?
fan.
A letter.
Let's take a look-see.
Dear Mr. Foreman, this is from July 23rd, 1973. I was hoping you could help me. I have tried speaking to your boss, but he ignores my calls. The agreement, I believe, was $230 a month for 5 years. However, since the move, I have only been receiving $225 a month. Can you please send someone with the $60 I'm entitled to? I'd come myself, but it's hard for me to get around these days. Mrs. Harriet Sherman. Her name Harriet out there? Whoops. Blueprints?
I can't make heads or tails out of this thing.
Ashtray.
Oh, look, an ashtray. Maybe the kid should get a job here.
So everybody smoked in the 70s, let me tell you.
Just a bunch of drawers.
Imagine sitting in your office at work and smoking. Calendar?
The name under the picture is Farrah Fawcett. I wonder if she likes dead guys.
Oh, that's a little caricature of the famous Farrah Fawcett pinup poster that they had in the 70s.
The name under the picture is... I wonder if she likes...
Another door in here. Can we go through it? That's not. What about our notes? We don't have any notes. We have a name, though. Her name, Harriet.
This place is filthy.
Knock knock?
What? Nobody is there. The door is still closed and bolted.
Alright.
I'll be back. Friggin' spooks.
Let's go outside. Let's chat with Lauren, actually, before going through the gate.
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
Ask for status report.
How's it going on the outside?
Oh, it's a thrill a minute out here, like a day at the circus.
Ask about yourself.
Miss me?
Yeah, sure, like I miss toe fungus.
Toe fungus. Ask for help.
I need you to do something.
What?
Up on one leg, do a little dance. Knock on the gate door.
Knock on the gate door.
Knock on the door, why?
I'll explain later, just do it.
A knock? Oh my, a visitor. Just a minute. Is my hair okay? It'll have to do. Hello?
Read her nicely.
Hello, miss.
Hello? Can I help you?
Introduce
I'm
yourself.
Joey Mallone, miss.
Well, Mr. Malone, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Ask her name.
What's your name?
Excuse me?
Your name?
My name is on the door. If you don't know who I am, then why are you here?
Ask for help.
I'm a bit lost. Can you tell me where I am?
Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. Are you looking for a specific apartment or...
Apartment? You mean we're inside a building?
Yes? Are you feeling all right, mister?
I think she's the woman that lived here and wrote that note. Clarify her statement.
You're not in a building, lady. Take a look around.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're on the 3rd floor. Look, there's the elevator down the hall.
Ah, right. Yeah, I see it. Are you sure you're feeling all right?
Explain your surroundings. Question her further.
I'd
Let's
like
do
to
that
ask you
first.
some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
Census taker, landlord, gas man, and neighbor. Let's just say a neighbor.
I live next door.
You do? Which room?
4E?
No, you don't. You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye.
Oh no, we lost her. Okay. We need to knock on the door and get Lauren to do it.
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
I need you to do something.
It better be good.
Knock on the gate door again.
I need you to knock on the gate again.
Sure.
Another visitor. Oh, you again.
Explain your surroundings. Or tell her the truth. Let's do that.
I have something to tell you.
Oh?
There's no delicate way to put this. You're dead.
Pardon me?
Dead and buried. You're a ghost haunting a wasteland.
You're unbalanced. Tell me what you want before I call the police.
Explain your surroundings?
You're not in a building, lady.
What are you talking about?
We're on the ground. We're outside.
You, sir, need glasses. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
Question her further.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
Ah, we gotta pick the right thing. Landlord, census taker, gas man. Let's go with the landlord.
I was sent by your landlord.
Oh, you were?
Yep, he wanted me to ask you a few questions.
Well, for your information, I don't have a landlord. I own this apartment. You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye. Trying to get rid of me, will they?
Well, I think they got rid of her. They dragged her out as a corpse for real. The ghost.
Hello out there.
So landlord doesn't work either.
What are you doing in there?
Gas man it might have to be.
I need you to do something.
It better be good.
I need you to knock on the gate again.
Sure.
My, I'm popular today. Oh, you again.
Yes. Question
I'd
her
like to
further.
ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough.
Oh, not
I'm
again.
not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
Who am I? Gas man.
I'm with the gas company. I was sent to check your apartment for leaks.
Didn't you come this morning?
Oh.
Yes, you did. You found nothing and you charged me a fortune.
That must have been someone else.
You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye. Where
like-
else can I go?
The gas man doesn't charge anybody. They just come and check for gas leaks without charging. The service of the city. Chat with Lauren.
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
Ask for help again.
I need you to do something.
It better be good.
I need you to knock on the gate again.
Sure.
My, I'm popular today. Oh, you again.
Question her further.
I'd like to ask you some...
Look, I'm
Let's
not.
go through
Who
this
are you?
quicker. We're definitely a census taker at this point. We've exhausted all options.
I'm with the Census Bureau, and I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Where's your clipboard?
Excuse me?
I thought all census takers needed a clipboard.
No. Not anymore. Cutbacks.
You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye. They have no right. No right. I'd like to see them try.
Okay, we've exhausted all options, which makes me think we're not supposed to be here yet. Maybe we do need a
Did I
clipboard.
leave the gas on?
Did
Where
I-
else can I go?
Did I leave the gas on? We already came as a
Trying to
gas.
get rid of me,
man.
will they?
We already explained their surroundings. Let's go to the other location. At this point, there's not much we could do.
So, is it all taken care of?
Not yet, dear.
Slacker.
Well, if he's the census taker, he needs a clipboard, right? But if he's dead, he wouldn't hold a clipboard. So,
Let's chat a second.
What is it now?
maybe we need to just get Lauren in there.
It's pretty quiet here.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a
I
ghost,
don't like
right?
it. I feel so exposed with all those windows staring at me. Anyone could look down and see me talking to you.
So what? Worst that could happen is they think you're
Yep,
crazy.
he can't hold it. Unless he gets it from a dead person. Kind of like the bottle with that last one. Technically, he could have held that bottle if they gave it to him.
Think you can get the door open?
I don't think so, Joey. You might have to do this one on your own.
A solo operation, huh?
Yeah. Think you can handle it?
Oh, I can handle it. Just you watch.
Yeah, that didn't work out. Either we gotta get the door open so Lauren goes in with us, or we gotta find some weird clipboard option for Joey.
All right, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's switch over to Lauren. Ghost at construction site. There's a lady ghost haunting a construction site on 53rd Street. Alright, not much we can do with that. Go to the next location. Alex, what's up? Thank you for the sub. We're doing well, Alex. We finished the first chapter of this game.
In chat. How's everyone?
And we just started the second chapter, which takes place in 1973 so far. We're playing as, I don't know if you're familiar with the game or not, but we're playing as Rosa's aunt, Lauren. Yep, made it just in time for chapter 2. Chapter 1 ended when we figured out what happened and who the deacon was, and we were able to send the deacon back into the afterworld. So we're still in New York. We already went here. There's a ghost there on a construction site, so let's go check out the promenade.
Looks like another bus, Joey.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe not. Wait, you hear that?
I think so.
Let's get closer. Hey, look.
I remember this part.
Looks like our evening might not be a total wash after all.
I'm watching other people play it. Notebook updated. What's on the notebook? Goes to construction site, goes to promenade. Friendly greeting. Compliment his music, how about that?
Nice tune. You write it yourself?
Introduce yourself.
I'm Lauren Blackwell. What's your name?
Oh, okay. It's like Unavowed. We can't actually talk to the ghosts. Not in the real world.
Ugh, forget it.
Joey's got to talk to him. Talk about the music. Let's greet the spirit first.
Hey, Mac, the name's Joey. Ah, the talkative sort, are we? Well, we'll soon sort that out.
Talk about music?
That's a pretty nice instrument you got there. Mind if I have a look?
Make small talk?
So, nice night, huh?
Leave him be.
I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry.
There she goes, smoking a cigarette
Hey,
again.
you got a minute?
What is it now?
So what do you think of our guy?
Him? I don't think he wants to be saved.
Really?
Look at him. He seems peaceful enough. I say we just leave him.
You know we can't do that, sweetheart.
Yeah, I know. I'm just cranky and tired.
Is that right? It's hard to tell with you.
Be quiet.
Discuss her notes.
Looks like our night won't be so easy after all.
Disappointed?
Nah.
Ghost at the construction site.
I can't get a read on that lady ghost. She either wants to slap me or bake me cookies.
You could use a good slap.
Yeah, I'd rather have cookies.
Alright. What do we have in our inventory? Can we do that?
All right, let's get on with
check?
it.
Yeah.
Cigarette pack, the case list, the lighter. What cigarette? Got the camera and the dictation machine. Try using the camera.
Say cheese.
Photo added to Lauren's photo album. You have taken one of 4 bonus photographs. So we gotta photograph the ghosts as well. Some cool music in this game. The first game had fantastic music as well. Promenade. Save it. Queensboro Bridge.
Queensboro Bridge. It connects Manhattan to Queens.
Alright, we're missing something. We can't talk to this ghost. We have no way of breaking the lock to get into where the other ghost is, but let's go back there and then let's go to her apartment. go into her apartment. There might be an item we missed. We'll flip the lock off the gate. Oh, there's a woman here now.
Oh boy, we've got company.
Can you see?
Pardon?
Can't you see?
See what, lady?
The whole of the world. Connections, patterns, pulsing with life everywhere.
Oh great, one of New York's finest crazies. Do something about this old bat, will ya?
This woman's gonna be like the guy in Dark City who just keeps drawing spirals on his wall. I'm sure she's doing that in her apartment. Let's be subtle.
Look, I'm a bit busy right now. I don't have time for this.
Fool! Liar! Can't you see? Useless.
Wait, what?
Useless.
No, come back.
Wow.
I know.
Only in New York.
Where'd she go?
A thick wooden wall enclosing the construction site.
What can she do with the wall? Can she climb it? Yeah.
I don't think so.
Buildings?
53rd Street and Lexington Avenue.
Alright, what do we have as an item? Dictation machine.
Closed, locked, and barred. I'm not getting in this way.
So we could send Joey in. But Joey can't do enough to convince the ghost that we're there to help her in some way. Go back to her apartment. What am I missing? The coffee mug.
I'll clean up later.
The ash pail. Telephone. Got nobody to call.
Who needs a candlestick when a cola bottle works just as well? I'm sure I can nurse this thing back to health. Just needs a little more time. My television, it's the latest model.
1973, I'm sure.
I remember that day. I was in college and visiting home for Christmas. I had a pack of cigarettes hidden in my back pocket. Nobody noticed. Patricia Blackwell, my mom. She was a medium, like me, but it drove her insane. I guess Joey has that effect on people. Look at that smiling face. Keep being happy, Jacko.
Brother
You deserve
Jack.
it. You just gotta stay the heck away from me. There he is, the family legacy.
Alright, there's nothing else in the apartment we could take that might help us. Not yet, at least.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
So, between the two ghosts, what do we do? Let's go back to 53rd and Lex. At least Joey can interact with that ghost. Maybe there's something we missed on that.
I'm going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
I'd like to see them try.
Go back inside for a moment. The uniform, the fan, the drawers.
Just a bunch of drawers. Even if I wanted to stick my head inside, which I don't, it would be too dark to see anything.
Right.
I can see that spirit pacing back and forth out there.
Seagrams, the blueprints, trash can, we can't use it. The letter.
Let's take a look-see.
The letter must have something. I was hoping you could help. Dear Mr. Foreman. So we have to pretend we're the foreman, maybe? Or that's how
Way
we
outta
talk to
here.
her. We gotta tell her that we're here to help her. Let's try again.
Get rid of me, will they?
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
That's for
I
help.
need you to do something.
It better be good.
And what are we asking for? We're knocking on the door.
I need you to knock on the gate again.
Sure.
My, I'm popular today. Oh, you again.
Explain your surroundings.
You're not in a building, lady.
What are you talking about?
We're on the ground. We're outside.
You, sir, need glasses. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
She's on the 3rd floor, so we would have to say we're from 3E. That would be the next door neighbor.
I'd
Not
like to ask you
4E.
some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in.
So let's try saying we're the neighbor.
Who are you?
A neighbor.
I live next door.
You do? Which room?
3E.
Or E.
No, you don't. You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye.
They did. They killed her. What about the
That
bulldozer?
looks profoundly useless.
Does it? Can't use the bulldozer.
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
I need you to do something.
It better be good.
Spin around in a circle, do a little dance, hop on one leg. Just knock on the gate again.
I need you to knock on the gate again.
Sure.
My, I'm popular today. Oh, you again.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
You said something about gas before. Let's try the gas man again.
I'm with the gas company. I was sent to check your apartment for leaks.
Didn't you come this morning?
Uh,
Yes, you did. You found nothing and you charged me a fortune.
that must have been someone else.
You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye.
Okay. We really have no
They
idea.
want to fight? I'll give them one.
Hey, kid, knock on the gate again.
Another visitor. Oh, you again.
Question her further. Maybe we don't have to keep
I'd
knocking
like to
on
ask
the
you
gate.
some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
We said we were each of these. The census taker needs a clipboard. We don't have a clipboard. The landlord, it doesn't work. She has no landlord. She owns the apartment. The gas man thing doesn't work. The neighbor doesn't work.
I live next door.
You do? Which room?
4E.
It would be
No,
3
you don't. You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
on the 3rd floor.
Them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye.
Did I leave the gas on?
She keeps saying, did I leave the gas on? So being the gas man would be logical, but it's not. Jesus. Go through the gate.
So how's your new friend?
Oh, just dandy.
Barrier?
A barrier blocking traffic. What do you want me to do? Blow on it?
Why
What
not?
do you want me to do? Blow on it? A barrier blocking traffic. Hey, kid, come here.
Yes?
Actually, I don't have anything else to say.
You? That's a first.
Let's talk about the ghosted construction site.
I can't get a read on that lady ghost. She either wants to slap me or bake me cookies.
You could use a good slap.
I'd rather have cookies.
He can't have the cookies, no. Actually, if she
All
baked
right, let's
cookies
get on
for
with it.
him, he
Yeah.
could because she's a ghost. They'd be ghost cookies.
Nope, I can't leave unless she goes with me.
Okay, so it's got to be Lauren. Clearly, that woman that was out here might have something to do with all this. See if she shows up here. Yeah, she's here.
Is that who I think it is?
Oh no.
Let's ask her.
Wait, please. Do you understand? Do you feel it? Do you see it?
I told you I have no idea what you're talking about.
You will. You will. I'm sorry.
Is she following us?
I don't know.
She kind of creeps me out.
Me too. I wish I could put my finger on why.
Continues to play his sax. Let's go back and see if we can find her. I want to talk to her. We gotta say the right thing to her. She's not here. She'd be by our apartment. I don't know why she would be in the apartment, but... Oh, telephone. Answer that.
Lauren, it's Jack. Lauren, I know you're there. I'm your brother, for God's sake, talk to me.
Wow, she hung up on him.
Hey, Joey.
I'm all ears, sweetheart.
Chat with Joey.
I'm still mad, you know.
Keep it up, doll. I might start to believe you.
Discuss notes. Yeah, we don't have anything else to discuss.
That's it for now.
Yeah, well,
Wait, what happened? Why did the game just get smaller?
Come on, let's get out of here.
right behind you.
Why did the screen get smaller all of a sudden? Oh lord, how do we fix this? There's a way to fix this, isn't there? There we go. Okay, Joey, let's talk to the ghost again. She's not talking to her brother. Talk about death.
Hey, do you feel restless? Like you've got somewhere to go but don't know where? It means you're dead, Mac. Can you even hear me?
Insult the spirit?
Pay attention, you fat chump. I'm talking.
That's your idea of intimidating?
Quiet, will ya? Hey,
Small
you got
talk?
a cigarette? I could sure use one. Hey, do you know where the Guggenheim Museum is? The wife and I have been trying to find it all day.
The wife?
Shh.
Even B. We've exhausted
I'll be
all
back,
options.
pal. Don't you worry.
Like
I don't
the-
leave here until she does.
This is tough. Because we just gotta go from place to place and things happen. Like the phone. Somehow we're gonna catch up to this crazy woman that keeps following us, apparently. Can't do anything about the gate. What about the
I'll
barrier?
leave that where it is. This barrier is blocking traffic. At least we won't be disturbed by passing cars.
Signs, buildings.
Not many lights on at this hour.
Can't get in on the gate. She's our #1 fan. Yeah. Stalking us for that reason. I'm at a little loss here. I don't know where to go. Can we use the lighter on this?
Closed, locked, and barred. I'm not getting in this way.
No. Dictaphone.
This is a little recording device. It's called a dictaphone. I've been using it to record my dreams.
Wait. Can we use it to record? Play the first recording.
Testing, testing. Hello? Does my voice really sound like that? Gotta cut back on the cigarettes. Anyway, I've been having some extreme dreams lately, but I don't remember any of them. I get the strangest feeling that they're important, but I can't put my finger on why. I'm keeping this recorder next to my pillow so I can record what I remember as soon as I wake up.
Play the next recording.
First entry, February 21st? Is it? God, my head. I dreamed tonight. It's already fading away. I saw my mother. She was calling out to me and waving. She was smiling, and her face was bright. So bright.
Play the next recording.
I see a child, 7 or 8 years old. She's surrounded by other children, but she's all alone. I call out to her, but she doesn't hear. Something is wrong. With me? With her? It's fading.
Play the next recording.
I see a man in tattered clothes. He looks at me and screams. I look in a mirror and see a huge horned demon. For some reason, I'm not surprised.
Huge horned demon.
I'm on the Brooklyn Bridge staring at the seaport. I'm alone, strangely at peace. The water, it looks so cool and inviting. Suddenly I'm in the water, floating.
Next recording.
I dreamt I was in a strange room. The walls are a deep pink, and there are books and papers everywhere. Joey is behind me, trying to get my attention. I ignore him. I feel strangely good about it.
This is gonna keep on going.
I see Jack and Maria. They're far away, but I know it's them. I see his glasses and her bright red hair. I want to join them. I run to catch up. I almost get there, but I trip and fall. Maria turns to help me up, but it's not Maria. She's got red hair like Maria, but it's someone else. She says she's sorry. Then I wake up.
Alright, put the dictaphone away for a moment. Let's see if we could use it to record the guy playing. Can't exit now?
Lexington Ave stretches up and down as far as the eye can see.
Let's see if we can go record the guy playing the saxophone. We could clearly see him and hear him, right?
I don't think he'd want that.
Why not?
He's playing a saxophone. Totally enraptured. I don't even think he knows we're here.
Alright. Dictaphone is nothing. We took the photo of him. What's the case, let's say? Nothing. There's nothing else to do around here other than listen to him keep playing his saxophone. Dictaphone's kind of useless to us. The woman's not showing up anymore. Went to the gate, Joey.
Nobody's getting in this way. Nobody living, anyway.
I may need some kind of,
I'm going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
a hint here.
Where else can I go?
Looks like a foreman's trailer.
We know her name. She's got to be the person who sent the letter.
Let's take a look-see.
She's got to be Miss Harriet Sherman.
Harriet Sherman. I have no idea who she is, but any lead is a good lead.
I had to click on that to get the name.
Harriet Sherman. I have no idea who she is, but any lead is a good lead.
I click on anything else.
This lady is upset because she's been stiffed $5 a month. My guess is that she's not too happy with the foreman.
Date?
This letter was written only a few weeks ago.
Okay, let's see if we can put the clues together now. Still can't. We don't have options for a book. Great. Let's go talk to her. This is a little frustrating right now because we don't know what to do next and there's so much to do.
Hey, kid. Knock on the gate again.
My, I'm popular today.
Yeah, you're popular.
You again.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
So, can't be the census taker. We can't be the landlord. We can't be the gas man. Let's be a neighbor.
I live next door.
You do? Which room?
4E.
No,
4E
you
is
don't.
not next
You're
door.
not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye. Trying to get rid of me, will they?
All right, we got to talk to Lauren. Maybe she'll have some info.
That broad really hacks me off.
You should try flowers next time.
Let's see if we can talk to Joey and get some more
Joey, come here.
information about her.
Yeah, doll?
Discuss your notes.
Any thoughts on our construction site, Ghost?
Her? She's not bad looking in a motherly kind of way.
Any thoughts on how to save her?
Nothing springs to mind.
That's
There's.
it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
What if Joey talked to her?
Hey, kid, come here.
Yeah, Joey?
I can't get a read on that lady ghost. She either wants to slap me or bake me cookies.
You could use a good slap.
I'd rather have cookies.
All right, discuss her notes. Chat with Lauren.
Actually, I don't have anything else to say.
You? That's a first.
That's
All right, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
So we got all the information we could from the trailer. But we can't convince her who we are.
Nope, I can't leave unless she goes with me.
It's confusing.
Today's paper. It's tabloid crap, but it gives us most of our leads. It's
Phone
my
book?
phone book.
Can we look at the phone book? Not like we're gonna call Joey, but look up Joey.
There's no entry for that.
Alright. That's cool that you have a phone book and you can actually look up names in it.
We've already looked through this paper. We don't need any more leads. I'm not ready for a nap.
Not ready for a nap. Coffee mug?
I don't need a cup of coffee. I've had 4 cups already today.
4 cups? I thought the limit was 3 cups. Right, Braxton? She's had 4. We got the photo album. Saxophone player. This is for achievement collecting. I am at a loss. Chivo! Yeah, we go Chivo hunting. If anybody has a hint, that might be the time. Remove the
I'm
map.
carrying that around.
We need something to open that key.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
The only other options we haven't tried down at the construction site is to have her do something besides knock on the door. Which isn't going to help us. She's probably
Hey,
going to get
Joey.
mad at us for doing it.
I'm all ears, sweetheart.
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
All right, Joey, go on in.
I'm going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Not sure what to do.
Did I leave the gas on?
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
I need you to do something.
It better be good.
Let's ask her to do something ridiculous. Let's ask her to hop on one leg.
Hop on one leg.
What? Why?
I'll explain later. Just do it.
Okay. What did that accomplish?
I can't believe you just did that.
I hate you so much.
Did I leave the gas on?
She keeps talking about the gas, but I can't
They
be the
have
gas
no
man.
Right. No right.
Hey, kid. Knock on the gate again.
My, I'm popular today. You again.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I'm not who.
Can we be the census taker again? That's the only one we haven't tried twice.
I'm with the Census Bureau, and I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Where's your clipboard?
Excuse me?
I thought all census takers needed a clipboard.
Ah, no. Not anymore. Cutbacks.
You're not fooling me.
One of who
I told the only is as a goodbye.
She's not going with it. Unfortunately, I'm going to be ready to look up a hint soon. We looked at the blueprints, we looked at the letter. Let's look at the blueprints one more time.
I can't make heads or tails out of this thing.
Alright. Ashtray. Ban. Uniform. Realty sign. Oh, what if we call Seagram Realty? Can we punch that into the phone?
Get rid of me, will they?
I don't know what it's gonna do though. I think we need actual phone numbers to
back.
call, not
You're
just a
gone?
name.
Nope, I can't leave unless she goes with me.
Alright. Come on, Lauren. Seagram Realty. Let's try calling the company.
There's no listing. They must be based out of town.
No listing for that. What was the name of the woman? Was it Harriet Sherman?
Got her. There's a phone number, but no address.
Well, we got the phone number. Can we call her? Call Harriet Sherman.
Hello?
Is this Harriet Sherman?
Who is this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell.
What do you want?
Seagram Realty.
I'm calling from Seagram Realty.
Oh, why didn't you say? You've got my $60.
Yes, I do. But before I give it to you, I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Fine. Come on by and I'll answer whatever you want. 24 Rector, down in Battery Park City. Just buzz up.
Alright.
So, Joey,
Yeah?
got any spare cash on you?
Sorry, left my wallet in my other pants. Probably the pair I was buried in.
We got spare cash right here. Take the rainy day jar.
The things I'll do for a case.
Go through the door.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Alright, Harriet Sherman's place. There's gonna be a whole bunch of new stuff we could do there.
It's open. I'm back here in the kitchen.
You drinking wine
Harriet?
Mrs. Sherman, if you don't mind. You from Seagram
or
Realty?
whiskey?
Yes.
Have you got my money?
I wanted to ask you a few questions first.
You're welcome to ask me anything you'd like after you give me the money. You got it?
I sure do.
It's about time. Give it here.
Here you go.
It's all here, sure enough. I'd say thanks if I hadn't had to fight tooth and nail to get it.
What teeth, you old bat?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't now. You wanted to ask me something?
Ask about Harriet, open the notebook. Let's ask about her.
So tell me about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your name came up during an investigation I'm working on.
Investigation? Don't you work for Seagram Realty?
Not exactly.
Ah, you just use them as a way to get to me, huh?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Oh, not at all. Just don't expect your money back.
She's all heart.
Open the notebook and let's ask. Goes to the construction site. What would you know about her?
What can you tell me about the construction site on 53rd Street?
You've been there. How's the old place looking?
It's a big hole in the ground.
Ha! Can only be an improvement. I used to live there. Then Seagram Realty bought it and tore it down. Going to build something new and fancy, no doubt.
Oh, so she might know who that woman is. Maybe she looked like next door as her neighbor.
Have you ever been to Roosevelt Island?
I hardly ever leave this room. So, no.
Ask about the construction site again.
They kicked you out of your own home?
No big loss. The place was a dump. Plus, they wanted it so badly that they paid most of us a monthly stipend just to leave. Pretty generous, actually. I can almost forgive them for nearly robbing me.
Let's ask again.
So they paid you money to leave?
Yep. Like I said, it was a pretty generous deal. Building was about to be condemned anyway, so everyone was grateful for the offer. Well, everyone except for Mavis Wilcox.
We got a name. We got Mavis Wilcox as a name.
Who is Mavis Wilcox?
A lunatic is what she was. She lived down the hall from me, so I know how crazy she was.
Why was she crazy?
She refused to leave is why. Seagram was offering her a fortune, but still she refused.
Why did Mavis refuse to leave?
She was a lunatic. I believe I already established this. A total shut-in. The prospect of leaving her little apartment terrified her. I'm old and feeble. If I could manage the move, she could have. Of course, it doesn't matter now.
Ask again.
Did they ever get Mavis to leave?
Oh, you could say that. Yes, you could definitely say that. She left all right. Left the entire world, in fact.
You mean she died?
Yes.
Killed her.
Someone broke in and choked her to death. Right in the apartment
Yikes.
she loved so much. I'd call it ironic if it weren't so tragic.
That is a tragedy.
Did they ever find out who killed Mavis?
No. Some stray kid, most likely. Thought the building was empty and went in to steal whatever was left over. Didn't count on anyone being there. Bumped into Mavis, then had to kill her. Happens all the time.
How well did you know Mavis?
Like I said, I lived just down the hall from her, on the 3rd floor. I didn't know her well, but she did get some mail just before they smashed the place up. I took it, just in case a relative or something came looking. But it's been 6 months, and nothing.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
Just that she lived on the 3rd floor with me. There's nothing else.
So, can we give Harriet's name to Mavis? Well, why would she believe Joey is Harriet?
Can you tell me anything else about your old building?
Good riddance is what I say. I lived on the 3rd floor. Everyone on the street could see me. I like my new place much better.
One more question about Mavis?
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
Just that she lived there's
No, nothing else. Okay. Ask about Mavis's things.
Do you still have Mavis's things?
Yes, I do. Such as they are. There wasn't much, just that envelope on the counter.
Could I look at it?
You knew Mavis?
Sort of. Yes.
Well, you might as well take a look at them. Nobody else has come looking.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Thanks.
Open the notebook. It goes to construction
Can you tell me
site.
anything else about your old building?
Good riddance is what I say. I lived on the 3rd floor. Everyone on the I like.
So this is different than the first game. You don't combine the two, at least not while you're in conversation. What else can we look at? Nothing else? Alright, let's say goodbye.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
We'll take a look at that letter now. Let's go home for a second. A letter?
There's not much in here. Just a photograph and a letter.
What's the photograph? October 18, 1972. Mrs. Wilcox, thank you for agreeing to speak with me the other day. As promised, I am returning. I didn't finish reading that.
That's her. That's the ghost at the construction site.
So our ghost's name is Mavis Wilcox.
I'd bet the farm on it.
Who's this? As promised, I am returning the photograph you lent me. Lent me? Jay Mitchell, the New Yorker? New York, New York. So he works for New Yorker magazine. Let's look up Jay Mitchell. I don't think we're going to be able to find anything without his first name.
There's no entry for that.
Okay. Sign at a time, so there's no computers here, so we got to look up everything in the phone book.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
I like that they put that into the game since it's in the 70s. Mavis's picture. Kid.
This kid doesn't look too happy to be with Mavis.
That's her. Definitely the lady at the site.
Well, we know her name. Joey, go talk to her. See if you could tell her her name. Part
I'm
of the whole
going in
problem.
again. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
And you're knocking on the door.
Hey, kid. Knock on the gate again.
My, I'm popular today. Oh, you again.
Question her further.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
Yeah, you're right. Mavis Beacon teaches typing. So we have two new options here, her husband and her son. We don't know that she was married. Well, we could be her son, right?
It's me. Your son.
Sam?
Yep, that's me.
Sam, it's been so long. Look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
Sorry I was so rude. I almost didn't recognize you. Come on in, Sam. I'll make you dinner.
No, I can only stay for a minute. I have some questions I need to ask you.
Of course, Sam.
So Mavis Beacon was actually not a real person. I don't know why they used that name. Hang on a minute. I'm going to make it so that the chat doesn't disappear on the screen. I just noticed it's doing that, and I usually turn it off when we're on the SD screen. 4x3. This doesn't give me a hard time. Chat box. At delay. Always show messages. There you go. Now we can always see the messages. It was memorable? Is that how you learned how to type? There are people who learned how to type using it. So now everything should stay on the screen. There we go. Okay. Ask about her well-being, pry her memory, ask about siblings, ask about dad.
How's Dad, Mom?
Oh, Sam, you know that your father is dead. John Durkin died years ago.
Ah, right. Sorry.
It was a lie. I asked, or no, I read somewhere that Mavis Beacon wasn't, the woman on the box cover was not Mavis Beacon, and there was no Mavis Beacon. I don't know. That's what I heard. I'm sorry your life turned out to be a lie, Draconic. This is as devastating for you as finding out that Santa isn't real. I'm trying to keep myself from actually saying that because I know we're going to spoil it for a lot of people. So I love that emote. I'm sorry, Draconic. I've changed your life. Girl Scout cookies aren't made from actual Girl Scouts. That's really disappointing. That's really disappointing. But it's still blowing your mind. We actually have tons of boxes of Girl Scout cookies here. The person up the block sold Girl Scouts cookies, and we've gotten so many boxes of them. And I can't eat the chocolate ones. My wife keeps getting the chocolate ones, and I don't want to eat the regular ones even because I'm going to get even fatter. So at least I can use real peasant in my peasant soup dough. There you go. I'm not going to comment on that one. Prior memory.
Listen, Mom, I need you to think very carefully. What's the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? Answering the door and seeing you, of course.
And before that?
Nothing. You know nobody comes here. Except for the grocer sometimes. And that...
The grocer.
Who?
Nobody.
Who?
So, Mom, how's it going?
Oh, you know me, Sam. It's tough living here on my own, but I get by.
Yeah, I can see that.
Typing of the Dead it is. By the way, if you're a sports fan, the New York Knicks somehow pulled it off and won Game 5. So now the Pacers have a 3-2 lead. We can do this again. We're going to Game 4, and we might be the only team, or rather Game 7. We might be the only team that came down from a 3-1 deficit to come back and win the East. Alright, I'm rambling about sports. Enough of that. Ask about siblings.
So, Mom, how are my brothers and or sisters?
That's not funny, Sam. You know you're an only child.
Right, just checking.
We're an only child, we know that. Talk about the location.
Mom, look around carefully. Are you sure that you're at home?
You're so confusing, Sam. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
D. Ask more questions. Ask about Sam.
So what can you tell me about me?
You're so confusing, Sam.
Never mind.
What about the New York reporter?
Have you been talking to a reporter from the New Yorker?
Yes, such a nice man. He came over and talked to me for a bit. I liked him. He listened to me.
What did you talk about?
Oh, this and that. Don't know why he was so interested.
Does she have an affair with the guy? What's going on? What about Mavis Wilcox?
So tell me more about yourself, Mom.
Sam, since when did you become so interested?
Just trying to get to know you better.
Well, isn't that sweet? But I honestly don't know what to tell you.
Okay. John Durkin?
Do you know a guy named John Durkin?
Is that a joke, Sam? You know he's been dead for 10 years.
Sorry.
How can you forget? He was your father.
Slipped my mind.
Slipped your mind?
Just, look, forget it.
What about the ghost on the promenade?
Do you know anything about a ghost on Roosevelt Island?
A ghost? Sam, don't be silly.
Okay, I think we've exhausted all options here. Talk about the location one more time.
Mom, look around carefully. Are you sure that you're at home?
You're so confusing, Sam. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
There is no door. Alright, let's go back and talk to Lauren.
I'm going to go now, Mom. I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, Sam. I'll be here.
So, If the father's name is John
Where
Durkin,
else can I go?
Sam's last name must be Durkin. I wonder if we could call him on the phone as well. A lot of phone calling in this. We got a lot of information out of that.
Back.
You were gone?
Let's chat a second.
What is it, Joey?
Discuss her notes. Sam.
Mavis seems to really love her son.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't think the feeling's mutual.
John?
Mavis seems to really love her son.
Really?
Yeah.
About John Durkin.
Mavis seems...
Really?
Yeah.
New York reporter?
I
New
guess we
Yorker?
gotta try and find this reporter, huh?
That's the way these things usually work.
Mavis?
I can't get a read on that lady ghost. She either wants to slap...
You could use...
I'd rather...
Okay. That's all.
Right, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Let's become Lauren and let's go back to the apartment for a moment and we're gonna see if we can call Sam Durkin. It might be a lead if we call him. Stop smoking, lady. It's gonna kill you. Insanity won't first. Sam Durkin.
There's no listing. I thought for sure that would work.
So if Sam Durkin didn't work, what about Sam Wilcox?
There's no listing.
Nothing.
I thought for sure that would work.
Durkin? Did I type it wrong? Hold on, that's the wrong list. Was it with a U? Hold on. I had it with a U. Did I type it with an E? Let's try it again. Sam Durkin.
There's no listing. I thought for sure that would work.
No, it's all good. Let's try John Durkin.
There's no entry for that.
There wouldn't be. Mavis Wilcox?
There is no listing.
Dead people usually aren't listed in the phone book, dear. Just the obituary.
So it's got to be Sam Durkin.
There's no listing. I thought for sure that would work.
And he doesn't have his mom's name. Can we call the New Yorker?
Yep, there's a listing for the New Yorker.
Bingo.
Their main office is in Midtown.
Call Jack, call the New Yorker. Let's call the New Yorker. Before we leave, well, let's call Jack first. I feel bad that we just didn't talk to him when he called. He's not answering. There he is.
Hello? Lauren, is that you?
Speak to him.
Sis?
Jesus.
Now, why'd you go and do that?
Just back off, okay?
All right. This is me backing off.
Good.
Alright. Let's call the New Yorker. Don't feel bad, he's not even real. That's a good point.
Thank you for calling the New Yorker. How can I help you?
Hello. Yes, I'm trying to reach a reporter named Mitchell.
Let's see now. Mitchell.
Mitchell?
We have a Joseph Mitchell on staff. Is that him?
I guess it's worth a try. Is he in?
Yes, he is. Hold, please.
He's not answering. Maybe I should go up there in person.
Alright, there we go. Let's go to the New Yorker. This gameplay is slightly different than the other one, and you can play as Joey too, which is really nice. So they kind of expanded and added more to it.
Come on, let's
Like the
get out of
game's
here.
evolving
Behind
as
you.
you play each part. I hope it continues to. New Yorker.
Yes.
This guy looks exciting.
Can I help you?
Are you Mr. Mitchell?
I sure am.
I'm Lauren Blackwell.
Well, do come in, Miss Blackwell.
Voice your suspicions?
Your name has come up in a case I'm working on.
A case? What is this regarding? Are you a reporter or...
Are we an investigator? Are we doing research? Or are we a reporter? Let's say we're an investigator.
No, an independent investigator.
I see, so you're not with the police.
Would it matter if I was?
No, it wouldn't. So what
Awesome.
can I do for you, Miss Blackwell?
That's good. That's good. I mean, given that there was probably about 2 years between each part, maybe even 1 year, I'm glad that he kind of kept working at it, and it wasn't just taking the same old engine and just putting in a new story. Ask about his work.
So how long have you been working here?
Do you always ask such personal questions?
I'm just curious about the sort of work you do.
I write about people, Miss Blackwell.
What sort of people?
Not the famous sort. Just ordinary people, like you or me.
Ordinary people. Like me.
You find that amusing?
Oh, not at all.
So we're ordinary? Ask about Mavis Wilcox.
Did you know Mavis Wilcox?
Miss Wilcox. Yes, I remember her. Lived uptown a ways before she died.
How did you know her?
I wanted to write a piece about her, so I met her for a spell. Interesting woman. How did you know her?
I'm looking into her death.
I see.
What about Sam?
Do you know anything about Sam, Mavis's son?
I'm afraid not. Mavis discussed her son and seemed proud of him, but I don't think they see each other. I've never met the boy myself.
Never seen Sam. What about John Durkin?
Do you know anything about John Durkin, Mavis's ex-husband?
Oh yeah, she did talk about him. Broke her heart, she said. I know they divorced very early in the marriage, and he died several years later, but I'm afraid I know nothing else.
So what can you tell me about Mavis? I get the impression she didn't get out much.
That's an understatement. I got in touch with her through a colleague who was covering that demolition. I wondered what made a woman like that tick, so I made an appointment to meet with her.
What was she like?
A very gracious woman. Brought me in, made me a cup of tea, showed me pictures of her family. All in all, it was a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
Okay.
So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I heard you. I hope you didn't come here simply to interview me. I'm afraid I'd make a poor interview subject.
Okay, so we don't really have anything else to ask him. What about the ghost on the promenade, just for shits and giggles, because he's not gonna know.
Have you heard these reports of saxophone music on the Roosevelt Island promenade?
Saxophone music? On the promenade? I'm afraid not. I haven't been to that area since, well, in a while.
Okay. That's all we have. Ask to see his article about Mavis. Let's do that.
I'd like to read your piece about Mavis.
I'm afraid I no longer have it.
Do you know what issue it was in? I'd like to look it up.
I never published it. I was going to, but then Mavis died and it just seemed wrong somehow. I don't even have the rough copies anymore. I'm sorry.
Ah, that sucks. Ask him about Mavis one more time.
What happened to her?
Killed, so they say. Was found choked to death in her own apartment.
Any thoughts on who did it?
Well, there were rumors that the labor union decided to take matters into their own hands, as it were. But I doubt that. The police ruled it was some squatter or drifter or something, and left it at that.
And what do you think?
Me? I have no theory.
He has no opinion of anything.
Why did you want to write about her?
I found her fascinating. She was asked to leave. She was begged to leave. She was even offered lots of money to leave. But she kept refusing. She was too scared. I had to know why.
And what did you discover?
That, Miss Blackwell, is the eternal question. I've spoken to hundreds of people over the years. Most of them were odder than Mavis. It's impossible to decipher the whys and the hows. As time went on, I've contented myself just with the whats.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
Sam again?
Do you know anything about Sam, Mavis's son?
I'm afraid not. Mavis discussed her son and seemed proud of him, but I don't think they see each other. I've never met the boy myself.
Ask about John Durkin one more time.
Do you know anything about John Durkin, Mavis's ex-husband?
Oh yeah, she did talk about him. Broke her heart, she said. I know they divorced very early in the marriage, and he died several years later, but I'm afraid I know nothing else.
So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your...
Tell me about...
Yes, I hope you didn't... I'm afraid I...
He doesn't want to tell us anything about himself. Okay. I think that's it. I
think
don't
that's
have
all
anything
for
else
now.
to say.
All right. You have a good night now.
Pretty odd that we can't get a read on him. Would Harriet Sherman know about him?
It's open!
Mrs. Sherman?
Hello again. You got more questions for me?
Yes, I do.
Hell yeah.
Hurry up and ask. I ain't getting any younger.
Ask
Do you know
about the
anything
photo.
about this picture?
I don't know the boy, but that was Mavis's living room. If Mavis had a son, I never saw him.
Do you know any college kids named Sam?
No, never heard of him.
What about John Durkin?
Do you know a John Durkin?
No, never heard of him.
New Yorker reporter?
Do you know any reporters from the New Yorker magazine?
Reporters? No.
Mavis?
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
Just that she lived on the 3rd floor with me. There's nothing else.
Alright, we got nothing here.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
Can we say we're the New York reporter? I doubt it. I don't think that's going to change. We already have her in with her. She thinks we're Sam. Or Joey's Sam.
I'm going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah.
Are we
I'll
on
wait
time?
here.
Oh, the timer reset. Hang on.
They want to fight? I'll give them one.
I hate the fact that OBS crashed twice, because now it's going to probably mess up the VODs, I think. Let's take a look. Yeah, we got 2 pieces of VODs. That's fine. It's all good. Have to publish them. Publish this one. Okay, it just makes it easier when it's one piece to send it to YouTube. So what did the reporters say that might help us? He gave us no info whatsoever.
Hey, kid, knock on the gate again.
My, I'm popular today. Oh, hello, Sam.
Hi, Mom.
We don't have anything new to say. What about the New York reporter? New Yorker
Have you been
reporter.
talking to a reporter from the New Yorker?
Yes, such a nice man. He came over and talked to me for a bit. I liked him. He listened to me.
What did you talk about?
Oh, this and that. Don't know why he was so interested.
So what can you
You're so
Never mind.
Yeah, we don't have anything else to ask her.
Mom, look, are you sure?
You're so look at.
Yeah, same
I'm gonna
dialogue.
go now, Mom. I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, Sam. I'll be here.
That's the way out of here.
So what's odd is that it still says New Yorker reporter. It doesn't have the
Hello
guy's
out
real
there.
name on there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
Just sit tight.
Hurry up, will you? Some homeless guy just made a pass at me.
Trying to get rid of me, will they?
Okay, let's go through the gate.
I'm back.
You were gone?
Hey, I got something to say.
Oh,
Sure, what's up?
got with Lauren.
Actually, I don't have anything else to say.
You? That's a first.
He has something to say, he said.
Mavis seems to really love her son.
Really?
Yeah. Mavis seems...
Really?
Yeah. I think our reporter friend is hiding something.
You think that about everybody, Joey.
Have I ever been wrong?
No, you haven't.
He's
There
right.
you go.
What is he hiding?
I can't get a read on that lady ghost. She either wants to...
You could use...
Okay, let's go back to the reporter.
All right, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
I think that guy is hiding something. I don't know what's wrong with him. He might have had an affair with her. No, it doesn't sound right, but...
Yes?
We need some dirt on this guy.
Twice in one evening? Come on in, sit down.
Giggity. Yeah, you never know.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
So tell me about yourself.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me about your...
Yes, I hope you didn't. I'm afraid
Oh, Lord.
Do you know anything about John Durkin, Mavis's ex-husband?
Oh, yeah, it broke her heart. I know they, but I'm afraid.
Alright, we know all this. There's nothing we can comment on. All right, we're
I
leaving.
think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
Joey can't talk to him. Who would know about him? Harriet Sherman knows nothing about him. See if we can call the New Yorker. Nope. I was gonna say let's call the New Yorker back and see if we get more info on him. Let's try Harriet Sherman.
I already looked that up.
Yeah, we did. We can't show the picture to the reporter. Jane Mitchell.
Joey, come here.
I'm all ears, sweetheart.
Say cheese.
So you gotta take a picture of all the ghosts. He's the second one.
Having fun?
Can't take a picture of the of Mavis. You know that. I can't combine anything to get more info out of this, like in the other game. Oh, we can.
No, I don't see any connection.
What about John and Sam?
If John Durkin was Sam's father, it's only logical that Sam's last name would be Durkin.
Maybe this is why we couldn't call Sam.
I think I'll keep it as Sam Durkin for now. I don't see what one has to do with the other. No, there's no connection between those two.
How is there no connection between those two?
I don't see what one has to do with the other.
Alright, let's go with Sam Durkin. Maybe that's why we couldn't look it up, because we didn't have that in our notebook.
There's no list.
Still no listing.
I'm sure that would work.
I need to ask somebody about Sam Durkin. Let's go back to the New Yorker.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
This is pretty cool, but like not as straightforward as the last game. Wrong place. Now that we got a last name for Sam.
Yes. I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
I don't like this guy.
Do you know anything about Sam, Mavis's son?
I'm afraid not. Mavis discussed a son and seemed proud of him, but I don't think they see each other. I've never met the boy myself.
Okay.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
Who else could probably know about Sam Durkin? Harriet, maybe? Harriet Sherman?
It's open!
You shouldn't leave our
Mrs.
door
Sherman?
unlocked.
Hello
It's
again.
dangerous.
You got more questions for me?
Yes, I do.
Well, hurry up and ask. I ain't getting any younger.
But you're
Do you know
surely
any
getting
college
older.
kids named Sam?
No, never heard of him.
Alright.
Do you
John?
know a John Durkin?
No, never heard of him.
Do you know any reporters from the New Yorker magazine?
Reporters? No.
Alright, she's kind of useless. They are leaving it open for us to come back here, so we need to come back here for some reason. At some point.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
Mentioned everything to everyone. We can't talk to this ghost, so it makes no point.
I don't think so.
Makes no sense.
I don't think so.
The crazy woman hasn't shown up anymore.
I want to talk to you, Joey.
I'm all ears, sweetheart.
Family relationships are tricky things.
It gets even trickier when the dead are involved.
Family relationships.
It gets...
Joseph Mitchell, sir?
Yeah, did you notice his typewriter?
Oh.
No. What about it?
There was dust on it, and the paper was blank. That thing hasn't seen much use in a long time.
Maybe he uses a pen and paper.
Maybe.
Any other thoughts on Mr. Mitchell?
I don't know, I can't get a read on the guy. Normally I'm good at reading faces, but him? He's either a born straight man or he's hiding something.
Probably hiding
Any other
something.
thoughts on...
Normally he's either...
Any thoughts on our construction site ghost?
Her?
Any thoughts on how to save her?
Nothing springs to mind.
Oh, great. Ghost on the
Any thoughts
promenade?
on our sax-playing ghost?
No more than you, darling. He likes his music, that's for sure. I doubt we'll get anything useful from him.
Family relationships are tricky.
It get...
Yeah.
That's it for now.
Yeah,
At a
we'll talk
loss.
more later.
What time is it? I want to at least solve one of these ghost cases. I don't think it's going to be possible.
I'm going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah. I'll wait here.
I want to save at least one before the end of the stream.
Trying to get rid of me, will they? This place is filthy.
Talk to her one more time.
Hey, kid! Knock on the gate again.
My. Oh,
Hi!
Hi, Mom.
So what can you tell me about... me?
You're so confusing, Sam.
Never mind.
We don't have enough info.
I'm going to go now, Mom.
Maybe I should look
Come
up a
back to
hint.
visit you soon.
I don't want to
Sure,
do that,
Sam.
but I think we might. There's nothing left in the trailer.
my home.
Can't get to his notes.
My home. Trying to get rid of me, will they?
Alright, let's look up a hint. What do we got to lose? This will be our first one. We'll do universal hint system. I like universal hint system because it doesn't give you spoilers if you don't want them. Blackwell Unbound. Where's the ghost? How to reach the ghost? Okay, so we need to talk to Sam. How do we find Sam? So it has something to do with the paper. That's all I
They
know.
want to fight? I'll give them one.
Not the paper, the photo with Sam on it. Maybe there's something we didn't look.
I'm back.
You were gone?
Oh, you know what we have to do? Let's look at the picture. He went to Columbia.
He's wearing a Columbia University sweatshirt.
Can we call Columbia and ask for Sam Durkin? Could be possible. Let's try it.
Columbia University. Here's the number.
There we go. That's what we needed to know. Let's call them. Let's ask if they know where Sam Durkin is.
Columbia University, operator speaking. How may I direct your call?
Sam Durkin.
How about Sam Durkin? Is there a Sam Durkin listed?
Sam Durkin, yes. Hold, please.
It's about time.
Durkin.
Is this Sam?
Yeah? Who's this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping to ask you a few questions about your mother.
Oh. Questions, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll bite. How do you know my
mom? Friend, neighbor, investigator. Let's say we're a neighbor.
I was her neighbor.
You used to live in that dump?
Yeah.
And you knew Mavis?
Very well.
You actually talked to her?
Yeah, all the time.
Where, in the hallway?
Why all the questions?
Because I don't believe you.
Whether you believe me or not, it can't hurt to talk to me.
Maybe. Maybe not. But if you knew her, you know what apartment number she was in.
I would?
Sure you would. She never left the damn place. So what was it?
3E.
Not even close.
Wait.
Bye.
Shoot, it was 3D. My bad. She lived on the 3rd floor and it was apartment D. She actually said that. I was saying we lived in 3.
Connect me to
Hold, please.
Is he actually gonna pick up? Or did we just
Durkin.
soft-lock the
Hi,
game
Sam.
or something?
Oh.
There's no soft-lock in this.
I just need to ask you a few questions about Mavis Wilcox.
Like I said. So what was it? But if you knew her, you know what apartment. She never left, so what was it?
Was the apartment 4? No, 3D.
Alright, so maybe you did know her.
Thank you.
So what do you want to know about it?
Ask about her death.
What do you know about her death?
It was suicide.
She killed herself?
Not literally.
Another
It was
suicide?
like she chose to die. She had every opportunity to leave. They were gonna pay her and find her a new place and everything. I tried to get her out, but that's my mom. She couldn't be dragged out of that dump by anybody or anything.
Do you know who killed her?
She was killed by some junkie, wasn't she?
So they say.
You think different?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Good luck to you.
How close were you with your mother?
Close. Think of the farthest place you can, and add another 10,000 miles. That's how close we were. Woman wasn't a mother, just crazy on wheels.
Did Mavis ever leave her apartment?
Never. Not once in the last 15 years.
You don't seem upset by her death.
Upset? Sure, she was my mom. But am I gonna lose sleep? No. She drove my pop out of the house and into an early grave. I once thought I'd follow in his footsteps, but not anymore. The woman didn't go anywhere. Never did anything. She was killing me just by existing. Now I feel like I can breathe again. That's the truth.
What was it like living with her?
You kidding? I lived with my pop. After 3 years of marriage, he had enough. Glad he had the sense to take me with him.
And after your father died?
I got by.
You never visited your mother?
Yeah, I visited her on Mother's Day, if that's what you want to know. Even got her a present once.
Really?
Yeah, for all the good it did.
Notebook updated. Ask about the gift.
What did you give your mom for Mother's Day?
I don't think that's any of your business, lady. It's been years. Just dust in the ground now.
Bye, Sam. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gave her a gift for Mother's Day.
Joey, come here.
Yes?
That much we know. Sam's
It's
present.
hard to believe Sam gave his mother a present. You really seem to hate her.
Families are strange things, Dollface. You know that more than anybody.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
it for now.
let's
Yeah,
go
we'll
talk
talk
to
more
her
later.
one more time.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Third and Lex.
I'm going in.
Yeah.
We know what to do. Knock, knock.
Hey, kid.
Oh,
Hi.
Talk about the present.
Hey, Mom. Do you have that present I gave you?
which present was that?
We don't know what it is. Was it scarf, perfume, flowers, or a hat? Scarf?
The scarf?
Don't be silly, Sam. You never gave me a scarf.
Is it not on the list?
Present.
Which present was that, Sam?
Flowers?
The flowers?
You never gave me flowers, Sam. No one has given me flowers in 20 years.
Sorry.
Oh, Lord.
About that present.
Which present was that, Sam?
The perfume?
You never gave me perfume. What would I...
About that present.
Which present was that, Sam?
The hat?
A hat. Sam, have you ever known me to wear a hat?
No.
Lord.
I'm going to go now, Mom. I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, Sam. I'll be here.
They have no right. No right.
So we don't know what the gift was. Who would?
I'm back.
You were gone?
Who would know what the gift was? We know what it wasn't, that's for sure. So that's half of it right there.
Mrs. Sherman?
Hello again. You got more questions for me?
Yes, I do.
Well, hurry up and ask.
She's not gonna know what the gift is.
Do you know any college kids named Sam?
No, never.
I said the present.
Do you know any college...
No.
She doesn't know Sam.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
As the kids say, knowing is half the battle. It was a popular catchphrase when I was here. And we all know why. And if you don't, look up an old G.I. Joe cartoon. No. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Go to the New York Reporter and ask about the present. She had to have said something about it.
Yes. I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
I don't like this guy. He reminds me of Orville Redenbacher. Another obscure reference right there. You don't know your popcorn. Sam's present.
Did Mavis ever mention a gift or present from her son?
Now that you mention it, yes. She showed me a leather-bound edition of Alice in Wonderland and said it was from her son.
Alice in Wonderland?
Yes, by Lewis Carroll.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Notebook updated. You now know what the present is.
What was that present Mavis got from her son?
It was a leather-bound...
Okay, bingo. Let's go back to Mavis.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
We're putting this all together, bits and pieces. We're getting stuck. We're making advancements, and then we're getting stuck. But it's okay. It's okay. That's what this game is about. Go back to 53rd and Lex. Joey?
I'm going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah. I'll wait here.
They have no right. No right.
Hey, kid. Knock on the gate again.
My.
Oh,
Hi.
Ask about the present.
About that present.
Which present was that, Sam?
The book.
The book. Alice in Wonderland.
Of course I still have it. It was the only Mother's Day gift you ever bought me, Sam.
Can I see it?
Oh, that's
Whatever
cool.
for.
You never bought her Mother's
I just
Day
want to
gift?
see it.
Sure, Sam. It's right on the table.
Great. Why don't you bring it out here?
You mean pick it up?
Yeah, pick it up and bring it over.
Pick it up. Sure, I can pick it up.
oh no!
What?
The book, it's gone!
Gone, huh? Imagine that.
Somebody stole it! Sam, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Question her mothering ability? Tell her she's dead, comfort her. Tell her she's dead. Or do we comfort her? Let's comfort her.
It's okay, Mom.
Okay? your gift.
Oh, chill out, lady. Tell her she said.
You can't pick up the book because it's not there.
Sam?
The book's not there, and neither is the table, right?
What?
Think! The book's gone, the table's gone, the whole room is gone.
Sam, you're awful. I'm upset and I'm sorry. Don't make it worse, please.
You need to find that book, Mom. I don't know if I can love a mother who loses my gifts.
Oh.
You don't mean that.
I mean it, Mom. You need to tell me where the book is.
But I don't know where to look.
Under the couch, in the bathroom, out in the hallway. Out in the hallway.
Maybe it's out here, Mom.
In the hallway?
Sure, in the hallway. Yeah, I'm sure it's out here. Come on out and help me look.
Oh, okay, Sam. But
Remember, she never leaves her apartment?
I still don't see it anywhere.
Let's try further down, Mom.
Alright, we got her out of the sight.
I'm outside.
Yeah, I knew you could do it, Mom.
Mom?
Sam? Sam, where are we? I'm scared.
I'm right here. Mom, I need you to do something.
What?
Turn around.
I can't.
Sure you can. Just turn around and look behind you.
Oh, where's the building? Where's my apartment? Where's my home? It's gone! Those bastards, they tore it down! You made me leave and they tore it down!
Hey, calm down.
I've got nothing now.
Mom.
I am not your mother. You are not my son. My son
true.
hates me. All I had left was my home, and then I... Oh, God.
Oh, she's fading out.
Are you happy now? You couldn't just leave me there. You had to bring me out. You had to make me remember.
I'm sorry.
It's horrible. Being dead, it's horrible.
You get used to it.
I don't want to feel like this anymore. Everything is so dark and cold. Can I go home now?
Sure, I can take you home.
No, not yet, Sam. Hold on. No, don't do that. We gotta take her picture first for the achievements.
Over to you, kid.
Right.
Remember? We didn't take her picture yet.
Oh my God.
Mavis?
It's so bright and big. It just goes on forever. I just want to go home. Please, can I go home?
I think that's the only home you've got now. I'm sorry.
What a legacy.
Don't let her leave.
Husband gone and dead. My son hates my guts. My home is gone. My life over. I remember that too. Dying, I mean. That old woman choking me.
Old woman?
She just came in and killed me. She said she was going to help me. Well, what now?
The light, Mavis. Just head toward...
No, not yet. We gotta take her picture.
And then?
I don't know.
I'm scared, but it feels right somehow.
Don't do this. We gotta take your picture. Maybe we don't.
Sam, I'm so sorry for everything.
The one that got away. Well, we're not sure she's part of the achievement, but how crazy is that?
Anything anymore.
Harriet was the one who killed her.
Wherever you are.
I wasn't expecting that. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Joey?
Yeah, hi. Glad you're up.
Did you save her?
Yeah, sure. We saved her.
Joey? Is she talking to you?
She is.
Yeah, go figure.
Thank you, both of you. I only wanted to save them.
Mavis told me she was killed by an old woman. Was that you?
I save, just like you.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Countess? Countess of what?
It's the only name I know. I saved them. I helped them. I'm sorry.
Hey, get back here. Don't just stand there. Let's get after her.
So in the first game we had the Deacon, and now we have the Countess.
She's pretty spry for an old lady.
Spry my foot. You couldn't outrun a one-legged turtle with those lungs.
Don't start with me, okay?
She just goes back to smoking. Wonderful. Alright, well that case is closed. There's no longer any info on there. Did we mark it off on the list?
The case list doesn't exist. Nothing exists until I finish this cigarette.
Here we go with the cigarette again. Joey. Get her to turn it off.
No,
put it
I'm
off.
not doing that again.
You're
the
not
kid can
doing
find
that.
her own damn loose change. Hey there.
Nobody that old should move that fast.
Just keep telling yourself that.
Joey, she could see you. How could she do that?
I don't know. But I think this case just got a hell of a lot more complicated.
He's a medium like us, probably.
Fantastic.
Notebook updated. The Countess. The New York Reporter. Do they know each other?
No, I don't see any connection.
What about the Countess and the Ghost on the Promenade?
The Countess keeps turning up like a bad penny. Is she really a murderer?
Okay.
Hey, kid, come here.
What is it, Joey?
Guess her notes. Countess.
That old lady. There's something about her.
Well, she has killed someone.
Yeah, but it's more than that. If she was just an ordinary murderer, I wouldn't care. We just handle the victims of murder, not the murder itself.
Got any ideas?
Not yet, but she's definitely more than what she seems.
Lucky us.
Looks like our night won't be so easy after all.
Disappointed?
Nah. I think our reporter friend is hiding something.
You think that about everybody, Joey.
Have I ever been wrong?
No, you haven't.
There you go.
Okay, I think we need to ask him about the Countess. Maybe he knows something.
Hey, have you done something different with your hair?
What do you mean?
I don't know, something's different.
I washed it this morning.
With shampoo?
Yeah?
That's what threw me.
Shampoo. Okay,
All
we're
right,
gonna
let's get
call
on
it
with it.
here. We at least got one of the, I'm assuming, 2 ghosts. There's the one on the promenade that we gotta deal with. So let's save it. So I'm gonna come back on Sunday to continue this. By then, we'll probably start chapter 3 at some point. I'm going to be a little bit late on Sunday. I have to travel back from New York City in the morning. So I'm gonna say 2:33 on Sunday, but I can't promise it, so whatever time I get back is when we'll play. But thank you all for hanging out. Draconic, have a good night. Mr. Wise, everybody else who's here. Mitrell, again, thank you for picking this. Alex, thank you for the sub earlier if you're still here. We're gonna raid someone. Just hang out for a second so we could raid them. Let me save this. This is what? Apartment. Ghost 1. Say that. I'm loving this series. We are getting stuck here and there, but it's not to where, you know, we're at a point where we're like completely lost. I mean, I did have to look up a hint today, but it's okay. We didn't have to do that in the first game, so I'm proud of that. Although we did get a hint from the group, but the chat, but whatever. Still having fun with the game. It's great. I love it. Who's online? Let's raid Arrogant. Why not? He's on. He's playing Google Blocks. See if he's playing exactly what I'm thinking of. I can remember Google Blocks. Arrogant Logician, go check him out. He doesn't have a microphone on his streams, but he does some cool streams. He plays a lot of point-and-click adventure games, boomer shooters, and does a lot of AI stuff on his streams, so check him out. Wrong command. Raid. I mean channel. The channel is Arrogant Logician. There we go. Good night, guys. Have a good weekend if I don't see you before Sunday. I'll be working from home tomorrow, so I'll jump on some streams, but have a good night.